Breathe into the cells. The heart. And let's all be one. One heart.
Aloha and welcome to the Honolulu Church of Light. Heal yourself, heal the world. Today we have double sixes, because this is a six and a June. What did you mean? I'm in May and June. I thought everybody could know love. 2, 6. Remembering love. Because I said May, so I must have been trouble. Anyway, I want everybody to remember the masters that you already are. And in that memory, connect with Christ consciousness in this chant. E koma koma koilo ko kalani. E hoa no ia ko no. E hiki mai ko aupuni. E malama ia ko maki maki maka honua nei. E hiki me ia malama ia. Makalani la. E hawi mai a mako I ke ia la. I aina mako no nei la. E kala mai ho ia mako. I ka mako lawi hala ana. Me mako e kala nei ka po e lawe hala I ka mako. Mai hoku o ia mako I ka ho wale wale ia mai. E ho pa kele no nei ia mako I ka ino. Ino ka mea. No ke au puni. A me ka mana. A me ka ho'onani I au malo aku. Amen. Amen. And now for my favorite part of the program. I get to introduce you to the man, to our pastor, who even in all of the things that he's going through, he's here and he's with us and he's spreading his love. I give you Kahu Fred Sterling.
Thank you.
And on behalf of Kahu Fred Sterling, I have the honor of ringing this golden bowl on his behalf. So I will be channeling his energy, and it will be merging with this golden bowl, and it will be going out to you. Wonderful? Okay, through it, I want you all to breathe in the golden particles and take it into your crown chakra and take it into your heart, that it will turn to white.
And then just take this energy and put it into every cell in your body. Okay, Kahu? I'm going to channel you now. Oh, wow. Whew.
Powerful. you. Wow, this is powerful.
Powerful, yeah.
Powerful. Amazing.
Okay, welcome to the Honolulu Church of Light. My name is Kahu Fred, and honored to pray with you. So my prayer sounds short, understand. I'll tell you a little bit what I get into.
Take a mask.
Put your ass on us. Okay. I want to pray for all people, especially the people that are taking care of me right now. So pray with me as I call the creative force and energize its energy into us, all of us. It's just that simple. It is just that simple. Because you know the Creator is going to be there with us. No matter what we've done or thinking about doing, doesn't matter. You have to know this much. The Creator's Creator. And I know when you understand it as a Creator, you can feel it. And you can feel it when you know. And that I know. So, Creative Force, hear words of love and light. To know that I'm going through awesome good things, and then some bads, but I know this much. Love is the answer. The love that's going to answer everything that we're going to ever need. And we know that. And we'll talk about a little bit later on today. But I know this much. We are powerful. We don't know how powerful we can be until we need to be helped by someone else. And then I know, absolutely, that I can heal. And I get my new friend here, not new friend, Morgan's here today, and I kind of prayed for him to come today, but then I didn't want to put any pressure on him, so I just told Gail to call and find if he's considering, and he was considering, yes, and he came, and his wife's with him, and I know everything's going to perfectly roll out. I'm saying this in the name of the God Creator, the Christ Light, the God of Spirit of Life, God of Spirit of Love, and all it is. Amen. Amen. Okay. Now, a good friend of mine, my sister-in-law, and she's going to do what we called magical moments when we started all. Now it changes names every now and then, but we do it every week. Every week that we're going to be here. So, Sue, come on up.
Aloha. I feel honored to share my moment of inspiration. It's been a culmination of many moments of inspiration. And I want to thank Aldine for her moment of inspiration with the 3 steps of bringing more peace and love into your heart, which is to focus, slow down the breath, and think of something that brings smiles to your face. And I thought how appropriate it was. I thought about the connective force of our consciousness, because that's something that I've been focusing on for my own personal healing of my 4 bodies on a daily basis, and something that I had introduced to Nakapuna. Nakapuna, it means I don't like to use the word, but senior citizens. I like saying nakapuna because it brings a smile to my face. and the nakapuna don't like to be called senior citizens because it puts a limitation to the behaviors. So that anybody who's over 50.
Kathy was making.
Yeah. So anyway, I help facilitate an art class, and my role is to bring forth Hawaiian concepts or words that would be of value to nakapuna. And one day after meditation, I said, "Oh, smile," because sometimes when they're being introduced to new concepts, they're all tense and nervous. So I looked up the word, and the Hawaiian word for smile is mino aka. Mino aka. And then I found another link to one of our, Keola Kapona Beamer, one of our Hawaiian artists, singer, and he wrote a song about it. And he is out to spread the word through of the value of smiling, because he wrote that it increases endorphins in your body, and it frees your mind actually, and other happiness hormone. So it allows you to live more of the spirit of aloha and to be more creative. So, and I kept saying to the nakapuna, Mino aka, as they were trying, because they were starting to not smile. I said, Mino aka. And I realized every time I say Mino aka, my face changes. And I could feel, the change in my body. And so that is something that Aldine talked about. And I just kind of thought, I go around my house, Mino aka, Mino aka. So try saying Mina aka without smiling, or try say smile without smiling. And it just changes your whole 4-body system. And I shared that it lasts for 6 hours, and they all went, ooh, we're gonna try it. So I'm gonna get feedback next time. So what I realized, here's my morning trigger. It's on my dresser. I found this. It's supposed to wash my dishes.
Oh, look cute.
But I decided not to use it for my dishes because it would remind me whenever I get up to smile. So I was looking at some old notes, and I found something that Master Curel in one of his webcasts, I think it's in 1998, anyway, long ago. And he would always tell us, smile, remember, all you have to do is smile. And I kind of go, what? All you have to do is smile? And then, of course, science gives all the reasons, and I gave you some, Aldine gave you some. And he said, when you smile, the energy goes into your heart, then into your emotional body. And as you keep smiling, you send that healing energy. Even if you're feeling crappy, and I use the word crappy sometimes, and it changes the whole makeup within you. And he said, I laughed because I forgot that I wrote this down in my notebook. He said, do 15 times a day. Smile at least 15 times a day. Or smile before you do anything. So what does that mean? You're going to be smiling all day, right? So I've been experimenting with this. And my days have been going better. Because my husband, Peter, used to say to me, out of the blues, I'm busy working, and he goes, are you happy today? He'll come up to me and he'll go, are you happy today? And this is how he would do it. And I go, yes. And then I smile, and then, of course, I'm happier than a minute ago. So, and then I thought of, one morning I woke up, and I thought of the song, Shirley Temple, her bubbly spirit. And the song was, you have to S-M-I-L-E to be H-A-P-P-Y. So can you imagine me? When I'm feeling sad, I'm going around. I look at this, I go around, I say Mino Aka, and it just turns my whole four-body system into a better frame, not frame of mind, a better foundation of spirit, a foundation of love. So I challenge you to continue to do the 3-minute practice of focus, slow down your breathing, and think of something happy, and then to smile before you start doing things, and to do it at least 15 times a day. Because when you smile, Master Kurel said at that meeting that everything will be okay. So, because love is in your heart. Your heart knows your evolution of love, and your heart knows your legacy of love. So smile.
Perfect.
A smile with your vibrant.
I'm introduce my next friend here. And I'm not as introducing all these friends, because we talk to them every week, and like such. So this lady here, she followed me around the world, literally followed me around the world, and going to darn near everything I ever did. And so when it came time for me to decide whether we're going to put this signature in the box and let it go, and then I said, well, wait. I never said I would never let it go. So I talked to her and I said, would you like that? And he said, yes, oh my God. So she's been going out, not fully out because she's going out quickly, but she's going around the world by virtual, and that's beautiful. But I can't wait to get her out, and let her feel the people when they can immerse you in their love. And that's what I had all the years. So I go out and I'd be immersed by the love. And that is perfect. So I can't wait. Corinna, come on up and do the 5-breath self-healing meditation.
Or here. Here. Okay. Oh, thank you. You know, the reason I followed you around the world was because of that love. And it was a lot of fun. Talk about smiling and how smiling can bring up your immune system, right? And that takes us to the 5-breath self-healing meditation, because it's a real boost to your immune system. And Kaku Fred brought this together and introduced it to a team of several years ago, and this was pre-pandemic. Imagine how useful this is right now. So if you don't have a daily practice of the 5-breath self-healing meditation, why not? Because it really helps, and it makes me smile. It makes me smile, and you can smile while you do it as well. So the way we do this is there are 5 hand placements at the crown, at your eyes, at your heart muscle, at your 3rd chakra stomach, and the 2nd chakra down at the pelvic area. Those are the 5 placements, and you take 5 breaths at each of the placements. All right, and the breaths are like dolphin breaths. So you're gonna breathe in through your nose and through your crown chakra, and just draw it through the pineal gland, and those golden particles that you're pulling in change to white light at that point. And then you draw them down into your heart and lock it there, and weave all 4 bodies together, and then you release it with the exhale. It goes up your shoulders and out your palms to wherever you want to send it. So it's great for for anything, and we even do it on other people later in signature cell healing. So let's try it now. Right palm on top of the crown and left palm on top of that. Now take a deep breath and lock it. Exhale, and when you do, fill up your whole cranium, your whole head with this healing white light. The second breath goes into your frontal lobes. And just feel it swirling through there, that healing light. Third breath goes into the midbrain, the hippocampus, the memory centers. Fourth breath to the hindbrain, where we have the fight or flight, fear reactions. And the fifth breath here, fill up your head again with this healing white light. And when you're ready, you can take your index and middle fingers and place them gently on your closed eyelids. And you breathe in, lock it, and exhale into your eyes, over the cones and the rods, back to the optic nerve, over the retina. Second breath, breathe in again over the retina, back to the optic nerve and to the vagus nerve in the back of your head. Third breath, all the way to the vagus nerve in the back of your head, and then let it go down your spine. Fourth breath, through the eyes again, all the way to the vagus nerve in the back of your head and down your spine. Let it touch all the major organs in your body. And the fifth breath, back to the vagus nerve again, all the way down the spinal nervous system. Let it flow throughout your entire physical body. Just feel that light circulating. And when you're ready, take your right palm on top of the heart muscle on the left side of your chest, left palm on top with your thumbs pointing up towards the thymus. Breathe in. Exhale and fill up your heart muscle with this healing white light. Second breath, through your thumbs up to the thyroid in the top part of your chest, your lower part of your neck. Third breath, in through the heart again, through your thumbs to the thymus in the center of the chest and across all over your lungs in your chest. Fourth breath, the lymphatic system. Take in the whole lymphatic system. And the fifth breath, just cover both breasts with healing white light. When you're ready, go to your stomach, right palm down, left palm on top. Breathe in and send the light into the stomach, where we carry a lot of the stress and the anxiety, and just feel that nurturing light. Second breath again, through the stomach and over to the liver and the pancreas. Third breath, send it back to the kidneys. Fourth breath, through the stomach again, and then take in all the organs in this part of your body, the gallbladder, the spleen. Fifth breath, send the light through the stomach and down through your small intestines. And now we come to the fifth hand placement at the second chakra, right above the pubic symphysis. Breathe in and send light, and just light up this whole area where we have all different, very important systems of our body. Second breath in, light up the whole digestive tract here, the colon all the way to the rectum. Third breath, light up the reproductive organs for the women, the uterus and the cervix, for the men, the prostate. And the fourth breath here, light up the urinary tract, your bladder. And your fifth breath here, light up this whole second chakra area. And when you're complete, you can always go to other parts of your body to breathe 5 times there to help you with the healing. And keep smiling while you do it. Aloha. Thank you.
Others. You did good.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, so these were really hard with me. She does 2-hour healing last night and 2 hours the night before, and she just keeps coming. I'm not sure how long she can keep going. We'll try.
Well, he said Karina followed him all over the world in this lifetime. Well, guess how many lifetimes I've been following? 4 lifetimes. That's why I'm healing him. So I fulfill my journey with him and not have to come back again.
Good, good.
Now we all have challenges that we're going through. This is a great shift. Every one of us. Kahu was injured his hips.
Hip, not two.
Yeah, hip. 3 weeks ago. And I wanted to, I was say, oh my God, poor thing, but I had to stop that. Cannot say poor thing anymore. I support his journey. And, so while healing him every night, even in my sleep, I'm healing him. And I've had the fortune to be introduced to many spiritual light that was not available to me. And they are helping us in this world, in this crazy world that we're going through. But I know this. This is what I know, that we can rise above the world, the chaotic world of the third dimension of yin and yang. When we rise above that, anything can happen. Miracles happening. Miracles, but you cannot be grounded in the third dimension and play the yin and yang, the duality. Like you smile 1 minute and not smile the other. But this is the third dimension. You will be tested. You will be tested, like Kahu's testing me. Thank you for that.
Oh, sure.
So we all have this light within us. And Morgan, thank you for coming back to us, because that you have, by you being present now, and you're going through what you need to go through, but you gotta know that we here in the Hanaho Church of Light, we have this powerful consciousness that everything can be healed. And if you just breathe, and you just breathe in love, and you wait for the amazing grace to happen in your life. For Kahu and I, we're fortunate that we have amazing graces happening to us every night. And the Spirit reaches down to us. Wait a minute. No, we meet them halfway. They never come down to earth because they don't like it. Why would it's so heavy here on earth? So as we breathe, we raise our energy level to meet the love that's coming from above, so to speak. So Kahu's healing message, enforcing the healing light within. He says, aloha. As we seek the healing light, and ability to move into the higher vibration. We enter into the space called the shift and move from the third dimension into the fourth dimension. It becomes clear that each individual is a light particle body, that which is of magnetic structure is beginning to lose its vibrational powers here on this earth. Do you know what that means? Go to the Carol.com and print this message and read this first paragraph over and over again until you understand it. That which is of magnetic structure is beginning to lose its vibrational power here in this world. In essence, many of us are experiencing the physical effects of the changing vibrational energy that are taking place at more alarming rate. Remember that space and time is illusionary, and in its own reality has no existence. Hence, one creates the necessary lesson plan to completely understand the fullness of the experience. The light that emanates from within each of us shall resonate to the light put forth by the Creator. As we become brighter and brighter, the ego system becomes dimmer and dimmer, and its own loving light, dimmer and dimmer in its own loving light. And all that has been the focus of fear for centuries is diminishing in rapid rate. Our healing light is becoming stronger and brighter as we increase our own understanding of evolution. And more, we are in the God's Creator's light and moving into a higher stream of knowing. Through this light, ascension begins, and our ability to see one another as brothers and sisters come to a higher reality. Now, we have a goddess sister that's helping her mom make her transition from this earth plane. And that's what we're doing. That is our job. When we brighten up, we lighten each other up to move from our whatever we're suffering from, or we move to the next light, so to speak. And Copper Fred Sterling, I'm glad you're still here for me. You talk about double whammy. He had an eye surgery and his hips, but I'm learning my lessons. There's always a lesson, to be accomplished. And with you, Joanne, your mom has so much light in her. And I worked with her last night, and she's happy. So she has, if you, the goddesses, if you are working on her work with her one-on-one. Your experience with her will be different from mine. So it's interesting. So thank you. And Morgan, you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Oh, your message. I thought I was channeling you already, sorry.
Sure. Thank you.
So, your message about your healing.
Thank you. The message I want to give you today is really short, and I'd like to think impactful, but who knows? One thing I do know, and I do know this, if you come to this church and ask for healing, I guarantee any person who's going to heal you from this church will say something like, do you really want to heal? And you'll say, oh yeah. And they will say, are you sure? I'm sure. Are you really sure? I'm really sure. Okay, okay. Now, that sounds silly, right? But I'm going to call Morgan a little later on, and I'm going to ask him the same thing, and I know he wants to heal. Because when Gail called him, she doesn't normally call anybody to find that they're going to be here. But she found a fully responsive Morgan. So what I'm saying to everybody, the message from me is you want to heal. You've got to want it. And you can't find everything you're looking for, because you can't find everything you're looking for on the earth plane. It's not there. Angels. Everybody knows there's angels, right? Now the other things about the UFOs or UFAs or whatever. But you know, I know they're there. You all know they're there. But we don't talk about them here in this church. Why not? Well, we'll talk about it later on. Not today, but later on. But I know this much. When you have the urge to heal, I'll know. And I know he wants to heal. So I went home last couple weeks ago, and I had him up here, and I put my hands in his chest, and his back, upper back, and lower back, and then I asked a couple other people to come up, and they come up, and oh my God, we lit him up so powerfully. I couldn't tell if he could understand it. Because understand it. When you can understand it, then you'll know what it is. And if you know it is, then you are it. Okay? Wow. Profound. So anyway, when I know if I have time to give you a good message, I'll make it better. But know this much, I do healings every day of my life. Every day of my life. Not I skip Sunday or skip Wednesday or every day. I get somebody to go out and heal. And I do long distance healings. Don't reach up to find out how much it costs. Don't worry about it. If you know you need the long distance healing, you'll know. That's all right. But right now, I know you, and you. I know you want to heal. I know somebody back there, she really already healed. How could you heal when you know? Thank you. Okay. Now, I can reach him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Paul, don't worry about it. Don't. I'll know what to do. You know, the one thing when you're a healer and you get healed, you need the healing, they pour out big time. I had this lady in New York, God bless, she's doing some great stuff. And I know, yet, I got to keep working. So, work I will, okay?
What color light are you going to for the people?
Always blue light, all the way up the top, way up in the sky. So if you're coming from Japan or Maui, doesn't matter. Come up, go way up, and you'll see that bright blue light way up in the sky, and follow it down. You come right in front of that church. And you come through the church, and you come here, and you can heal with us. And I know you can do this. Okay? So, Morgan, come on up here, buddy. It's my little good friend. My little good friend. Now, I told Gail a couple of days after you did that healing, I told Patty the day before after that. And I know I got something going inside of you. Now, I know it's in your cellular consciousness. Now, cellular consciousness, what the hell is, cellular consciousness? Every cell in the body, 70 trillion cells, they're always conscious of a person like you because we know how important you are to the airplane. Okay? So I want you to breathe deeply and relax. And that's all I want you to do. Okay? Okay. Okay. Now, before I let you go, you're going to get better. You're going to get better. Okay?
Morgan, I want you to, oh, water, forgot my new job, sorry. Here you go, Papa.
Thank you.
This is for your emotional body.
But it fit into your physical body.
Morgan, every night at 11:30, Cabo comes here and he does a special healing on you. So you, if you could, you say, you program yourself to come here every night and meet with Cabo.
Yeah, you don't have to stay. You don't have to stay awake. You go to bed 9 o'clock at night. Just program your head, your body to come here and meet with me. And make a little job, and I like it. I like it. Okay? Okay. I love you. Now, my new friend here, Joanne. Hi. She's usually working this time. She's usually working bang, bang, bang. But I want you to listen, close your eyes, and listen to what I'm going to say. Your mom really is happy. Really is happy. She's going up, and whenever everybody's gone, she goes up and she goes out, and she doesn't come back till the last second, and boom, she gets back. But no, what she's doing is she decided. How old is your mom? How old is your mom? 87. 2 years longer than I'm going to live. Anyways, she goes out all around and she's got this newfound freedom because her body stays here. She's, oh my God. And I was there when she came out and I picked her up and I said, I don't have to pick you up. You can do it yourself. She said, okay. Wow. I haven't seen her since. I have not seen her since. Because she goes all over, the grandkids and great-grandsons, but know this much, she is loving every second of her time left in the drip plate. So don't push her out, relax, and when she goes, then you'll know, okay?
I want to send names for you. I know that your family is pulling on your energy, and the goddess light is we give and we give and we give. And so when there's an opportunity to come for you to receive, and this is the time for you to receive.
You folks out there, come into the camera, come down that blue strap, and come here and do a heal of her. Her mom's in hospice care. Home hospice care. So you know what that means? It doesn't mean anything. That's the place she's doing right now. But know this much, she doesn't stay that long. When you guys get out, she, God bless.
But she has a huge family
Oh yeah,
that you are pulling energy from you,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So
You.
you just give it out and to fill you back up again.
Yeah, Kleenex, 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 Kleenex.
Kleenex. Thank you. I'm gonna need it.
And one for me. Okay.
And like Morgan, you're the type that give and give and give, but we want you just to receive.
That's right. So just relax, close your eyes, take a deep breath. Take this home, give it to your mom. Thank you. That wasn't hurt? Didn't hurt, right?
Anyone from the chat room? No?
Good.
I'd like to bring
What?
Shirley.
Do what?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Jessica, welcome back to the unit.
Thank you. I'm so burned out. Yeah, not like, oh,
We welcome Miss Goddess back. Ready? Welcome.
thank you. I'm glad to be back for sure.
Yeah,
Our
Oh
I'm
my
glad you're
God,
back.
It was a journey, 2 years. Yeah.
Did your dad pass already?
Say that, yeah.
He did good.
Yeah, see when he's saying that, there comes a tears. He passed.
God bless. Thank you.
Thank you. Good to see you. I wanted to give you a hug, but I'm not sure about my
After I get you, I get you. What? Oh yeah. Paul?
Oh my
No, 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 don't, Patty. Get the Sewell. Patty. Ah. This is beautiful. Yes.
People in the chat room, you know, I never, they're always saying something, but the comments, the way they're saying it is so heartfelt. You know, it's amazing what, like, Bigfoot was just saying. He said, like, without our greed, how would we be
What do you say?
Amazing.
Say it again.
Yeah. He said, without our greed, how could we understand as much about our love?
Good.
I mean, I see them often, but not in this. The energy is really beautiful. Yeah.
Awesome.
Tell them thank you for my heart. That was like,
Well, Reverend Sean too. He was saying he was smiling from ear to ear.
Okay. Now, you guys can laugh if you want, it's no problem. But I come up every night at about 11:20. Not exactly because I got other things, but 11:20, I come over here and I get the bowl and I go way underneath everything. You know what these are, right? These are prayers. Prayers from anybody. Anybody. We don't. Thank you. God bless you. See, that's why you participate in this program. Now, when you get it, all of you out there, everybody, take just a second, stop chatting, just 5 seconds, and come in and touch my hands. Come into the light, come down the light. You take it all the way, just come out, come down the light, come in and get in touch with my hands. And I know you'll feel what I feel. Okay?
Can I ask, do you have Amazing Grace in there right now?
I'm here right now, yeah. I can put it there.
Okay,
No.
I'm sorry. This bowl, people say, how come you guys don't have weekly masses or services? I said, we do. We have every night. But you gotta come here at 11:30. It's amazing, guys. It's amazing. I mean, I want to call it magic and I want to call it miracle, but it's not. It's not really a miracle when you raise your vibration of love and you understand what miracles are made of. You understand why there's magic in our lives. I went to lunch with my sisters and my little niece, 6 years old. We went to this store called Claire's, and they have a lot of blings for little girls. And so her energy was she loves unicorn. And she went to the store and around. She says, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want that. And her energy of love, I got caught up in it. And her grandma said, don't buy anything for her. How can you not buy anything for her? With her enthusiasm, the smile, and I was watching her, and I said, then I told her, okay, you can get, Auntie will get you one, pick one. She was so excited, she ended up with 3.
That's passion.
So that's magic to me. I got caught up in her unicorn energy. And I wish that for you. When you come in here and you tell your universe what you want and be ready to receive it. Whatever, whether it's health, whether it's a new house, And Master Kiro, he's magical. And when you call him 3 times from your heart, he comes. Right, Kahu?
Right.
Ready? Everybody? There's people in there, so many people wanting to be healed from cancer. All kinds of cancer. And we know. And people are aging. And we know that 5 breath self-healing meditation helps. We know that every breath should be making you smile. Every breath. And your cells love it, and they will respond accordingly. So put yourself in here right now, in this orb, and feel the love. Feel Kahu smile. Join this one consciousness that says everything can be healed. In love. Kahu and Masakiro and all the unseen forces of light to higher selves, we thank you for weaving with us create a beautiful world for ourselves.
Okay. I'm going to pass the ball. Oh. We send this around this church, and every time we send it through this little tiny church, we get not much money. And you know, it takes you but a little punch in the button and send 10,000. Just kidding. I'm kidding. But know this much. We accept everything you do and we pass it out to the other people. I don't keep anything for me or Patty or Gail Jan. I pay Gail Jan, and that's fine. So, but know this much. We are done.
And as the donation bowl is being tapped, what we want to do is our closing chant. So if everyone would put their thoughts together, go into their hearts, and understand that the closing chant is a blessing for this space, and it's a blessing for your vehicle, your space, your body. Everyone, nice deep breath. E uai kia iwai puma e nana ia mai kare o kako. Mai luna ala mai kahiki ia kahiki mai kahiki na ke komohana mai kau kai mai loko a maho. Kia I ia malama ia e pale aku I nā ho piliki ana I ko ka kono na. Everyone together. Ama Noa. The prayer is free. And now we have some announcements.
Oh.
Would you bless us?
Yep. Announce. Announce.
We thank you for your donation. And we've been blessed by your truth, trust, and passion. Announcement. Hey, I have to tell you, every night when I feel coffee, I have to ask him 3 times, do you want to heal? For real. Do you want to heal? And then sometimes he goes, get to healing already. So I think one of his lessons is he's so intent of healing so many people that he forgets himself. So that's what I'm here to remind you of, that you as well need to heal. Okay? Thank you. Okay, announcements. The next Sunday's healing will be on June 20th. Yay, happy Father's Day. And Conscious Creators, we had a really good one last month. It was about, what was it? The
UFA.
update on the ET connection.
UFA.
Last month, and because we thought, the government was going to reveal some new stuff. But they were saying, okay, maybe there is, maybe they're not. So they're still on the fence. But we know better, right? We know, they said like 60% of the population of the world believe in UFOs. And I certainly do, because I met one in Sedona, Arizona. Okay, so that's Long Distance Healing is June 20th, and Conscious Creators. I hope is this a Wednesday, the 30th?
Yes.
Okay, great, we're back to Wednesdays. Because no more construction, loud noises. So,
We
we're
pray.
back to Wednesdays, and do believe in magic. Do believe in miracles. So move ourselves from the realm of duality. That's where miracles and magic happens.
Okay. All right, let me offer a prayer. Creator Force, everybody's love and light. We know you've touched many people on this earth plane, and we are part of that. And we love being part of that because we know when we are part of that project, we'll always know where we're going to end at the end. So pray this done in the name of your name, your Son, Jesus, the Raven, and all the people that have honored us for all these years and done it well. Amen. Amen. Good day.
One small announcement. The reason why you see this kind of flipping is more colorful. Hiu kahu. Hiu kahu.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Awesome. You got it.
Finish.